Hi everyone. So this is my third podcast of the day. I'm walking. I'm coming back from my office. Meanwhile, I'm on the road. So I thought that why not I should utilize this time to record a podcast. But generally, I don't do it because it is too hectic to travel and record a podcast. But still, I decided why not I should utilize my time. So I have no topic, just out of curiosity I'm recording. So what happened today is I was waiting for a Rapido. Rapido is a bike service similar to a Uber, but here instead of getting car, though you also get car, but in morning time I generally looking for a bikes. So it is very famous in India. But this time today, what happened was I was looking for a bike, but I didn't got the bike. So I waited for 20 to 30 minutes. Later, I decided the option is not working at all. So instead of waiting for cab, bike, I should take a public bus. Now I started looking for a public bus, but the bus is also not coming. I think like because of the night service or the other issues, the bus was not coming. Finally, after waiting for more than 20 to 25 minutes, I got one bus, and that bus was finally reached. Finally came. I got into the bus, and later, within a fraction of 5 to 10 minutes, the bus helped me to reach to my half of the destination. Now the half of the destination is clear, then it is good for me. I now have to take a battery rickshaw because still the destination is too far. I saw that the battery rickshaws were there, but the only problem with the battery rickshaw is that the battery rickshaws are not going in the direction where I wanted to go. So I still, because the battery rickshaw person who was the battery rickshaw driver is known to me, because many times he was the one who helped me to bring me. So I asked him to why not give me a lift to the place where he's going, and after that I will go by walk. So that was a gamble that I have played for me, and it worked. So later, initially he said, okay, this would be the wrong route or incorrect route, and there are the majority of people who were traveling in that public battery were not going in the direction where I was going. So it would be again very difficult for me to convince this person to go to the direction where I'm going, or at least place me, at least drop me to the place where it will be easier for me to walk towards my home. I asked, I begged, I can say. And later he realized that why not he would help me, and he gave me a lift to the place where I wanted to go. And finally I reached to somehow almost 1 kilometer to the place from where I'm going started walking. Meanwhile, I decided, though I'm walking, why not I should utilize this time. What the fuck is that? This was block. I thought why not I should utilize this time to record a podcast, and while recording the podcast I should spend my rest of the time. Then I got scared of the dog. There was a dog, I got scared. It's okay, fine. Most of the time this thing happens that you get scared of the dogs. I get very much because dogs so there are a lot of dogs here, and I don't want to get them bitten, and that's the reason I am being very much in whenever I travel. I try to be very much careful because I don't want to get myself bitten by them, and I try to take as much as precautions that I can not. So I should avoid. So the one thing that I generally do is I avoid eye contact with the dogs, the street dogs specifically, and whenever they bark, I try to stand and make myself more scariest so that they will avoid to attack me. But it's in the morning time if you're walking alone, so they will become more aggressive in nature. I think that's their trait. But so that's their trait and what's my trait. And everyone has their trait. Everyone has the street dogs. A lot of dogs are there, but who cares about it? So I can see one more dog. Let's see how this dog gonna react. And I have to see myself. I have to be very careful about it. I managed to pass by two dogs. They reacted, and I think the morning time is about to start, so I can hear the voice of people. People are getting ready. Today is Tuesday, so many people. There is a school. There are other tasks people have to do. I think after this point, there are no more street dogs. But I cannot take more chances. Even if there is a dog, I have to be very much attentive, or at least attentive in them, so that I can improve my reflexes. I think as of now, I'm not able to find a single stray dog, but let's see how the thing is gonna take place. So alright. 6-8 minutes. Yeah, there are no dogs. Well, let's see if I find the option also with a no. I will look for dogs. So it's almost been 8 minutes 14 seconds that I have been traveling with the taking a baggage in my head of the dogs, but finally I reached the place that is very close to my house, and I think there will be no more dogs, but who knows that which dog is sitting in what mood, so I cannot take a risk. I am about to reach home and finally succeeded. Now the 1 minute also left to complete my podcast. I think the journey from that place to my home is of 10 minutes, which I never recorded, but with the help of the podcast, I now know that how much duration or how much long a distance is and how to calculate this distance. Okay, now I'm to my place. See, this is a yellow number. I need to ring a bell. Let me ring a bell and see what's timing. Check. And finally, I'm gonna close this audio by just saying that everything is great and I have to complete this podcast.